Come on, y'all. Sensational is the only word to describe it. Sensational. Come on. Tap that screen to 50, y'all. Y'all almost there. Y'all almost there. Come on. Uh, Everybody. Come on, y'all. Now you're watching me like television. Sensational. God bless you too there. Give me the clues of the riddle. Oh, What's up, everybody? Tap the screen. We're about to get started. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the live. We about to get going. Come on. What's that word? Sensational. What can I do for you? What's up, y'all? Good morning. A good morning. And I know what I know what I know. Good morning. What's up? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. All right, 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 all right. All right, everybody, get this thing started. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the live. You already see what I'm getting ready to talk about up above your head up there, and I'm about to get into it. I'm about to get into it. Let's see. All right, you are enough is what I'm going to talk about. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the live. Everyone that is watching YouTube, TikTok, Graham. You are enough. You are enough. So good morning to you. You are enough. Um, so let's get it started. Thank you for continuing to tap the screen, y'all, as I talk. You know, keep it going, keep the algorithm moving if you don't mind. Let's keep it popping. Uh, you are enough. Do you believe that you're enough? Do you believe that you're enough, or do you feel that you need to be more? Sometimes, yes. Okay. All right. Okay. You are enough. Oops. You are enough. You know, some people, many people, some people battle that question. They battle this question, but they never speak it out loud. But they battle that question: Am I enough? You know, am I enough? Because sometimes, you know, as we know, we can smile in public. Um, we can encourage other people. We can celebrate engagements, marriages, anniversaries. We can celebrate other people and whatever it is that they have going on in their lives, but in private, there are nights when silence become loud. Sometimes they're just nights. Thank you. Where silence become loud. You wonder, did love skip you by? Did love pass you by? Thank you, Vicky, for the piano. Have I gotten too older now? I'm not who I once was. The good men are gone. And older men now want younger women. You, you, your shape got to be impeccable now. Did a relationship skip my address? Why does everybody else seem to be chosen and not me? Will somebody ever see me? Will someone ever pick me? Sometimes silence speaks loud. And sometimes people have many questions that they have within that they don't verbalize outwardly to nobody. But the question is within. Thank you. But hear this. Your singleness is not proof that you lack anything in your life. Your singleness is not proof that you won't have this amazing relationship that you so desire. Your singleness is not proof that love will never find you. Thank you. Your singleness is not proof that you lack opportunity. It is not proof. A delayed season is definitely not a denied destiny. Your destiny is still intact. And your future is still bright. So, a flower is not ugly because it has not yet bloomed. A flower is not discarded, thank you, because it have not yet bloomed. But there is definitely what? A process before that rose becomes red, pink, or white. There's an undertone. Don't you know the rose become the rose first while it's in the dirt, while it's underground? You know what I'm saying? By the time it bloomed, it was already that. That's what it was from jump. It was that while it was a seed. It was all of that while it was a seed in your hand. It was all of that while it was in the dirt. There's some things that have to take place first while the seed is left alone. Because once you plant it and cover it with dirt, it's there by itself. Well, what is it doing? Becoming what it really is. That's what it's doing. It needs that alone time in order to become what it really is. It needs that alone time in order for it to bloom and blossom into what it truly is. For it to maximize its true potential, it needs some alone time. You need this alone time. You needed this alone time. So you are able, so you can bloom into what you are truly is. What you are becoming is what you already was. You're just blooming. You're becoming who you already are. That was you the whole time. You just needed to be in the right environment to blossom. You see, while the seed is just sitting in Walmart in the flower section, in the package, it'll never become what it is intended to be. But once you take that seed and put it in the proper environment, oh, now watch how it just begin to bloom and blossom. And see, for some of you, your alone time was the bright environment that you needed to be in order to become all that you were, all that you are. In order for you to blossom into that magnificent woman, that great man, you needed to be in the right environment. And sometimes that lonely season is the right environment for you. And sometimes it can be long. I hope that makes sense. That environment that you're in is the environment that is required for you to become all that you are supposed to be. Thank you. Sometimes the environment can be hardship. Sometimes the environment can feel so chaotic. But it is the environment that you need to be in order to blossom. You blossoming in that environment. You're changing. There's a metamorphosis taking place. Some things that's falling off of you. Number one, hear this good today. Number one, you are a house still under construction. Will somebody write that for me in the chat? Somebody write that in the chat. You are a house still under construction. I want y'all to hear this with y'all good ears today. You are a house still under construction. You know, many people believe marriage validates value. Thank you. Marriage validates value. But value exists before the relationship. Value exists before the relationship. Hear this real good, y'all. A mansion under construction. Are y'all ready for this? I just want you to hear this. Are y'all ready for what I'm getting ready to say? I need good ears listening to what I don't need y'all to miss what I'm about to say. I need some good ears for what's getting ready to come out of my mouth, and I'm not playing. I need good ears. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready? All right, I need good ears. Let me see one of them pianos up there, y'all. Y'all ready for this? Let me see a piano. Let me know I'm talking good already. Let me see one of them pianos up there, y'all. Hit this screen. Come on. Vicky, thank you. Thank you, Vicky. Notice what I said. You are a house still under construction, right? Don't forget that part. You are a house still under construction. Now give me your good ear, and I need you to pick up what I'm about to put down. A mansion under construction is still expensive. I don't want that to fly over y'all head, boy. A mansion under construction is still expensive. Is it not? Let me say that again, because I need y'all to pick up what I'm putting down. You are a house still under construction. Thank you, beautiful. And you must understand that a mansion under construction is still expensive. The mansion is still $8.5 million, and it don't have no carpet, no paint, no electricity, no plumbing work done, nothing. Everything is thrown all over the place. It looks horrible, but it's still worth and still cost $8.5 million. Well, what is it going to be worth once it's finished? $8.5 million. $8.5 million. A mansion under construction is still expensive. So even while you still in your preparation stage, your value is still high. Y'all missed that. Oh my God. Well, somebody write in the chat, my value is still high. Even though I'm still preparing, even though I'm under construction still. However, my value is still high. I'm still expensive. I'm still worth something. You know why a mansion is still expensive while it's under construction? Because they don't appraise it for how it is during the construction stage. Or they appraise it for what it's going to be once it's all completed. Well, that's where the value comes from. See, this construction, this preparation stage is all necessary. Why? Because they know what it's going to be once all the work is finished. So they give the value based upon what it's going to be when it's finished, not how it is during the process. 8.5 million, and the roof not on yet. 8.5 million. No grass, all this dirt and holes digged every place, nails all over the place, wires all over the place. It's not nothing. It's sore on the eyes. 8.5 million. A mansion under construction is still expensive. You should say to yourself, my value is still high. Even though I'm not completely where I need to be. Thank you, Wani. Even though God is not finished with me yet. However, my value is still high. Somebody walking to on a construction site and they see wires hanging everywhere, dust all over the floors, unfinished rooms, incomplete walls. They can mistakenly call it broken. They can say this is some junk. But the architect calls it unfinished. And that's a difference. Somebody else will look at it and say, this is a mess. But the architect look at it and say, it's not finished. oh, it's a difference. See, one man can look at you and say, oh, that's she a mess. And another man can look at you and say, oh, she's just not finished. Thank you. But he can see the process. He can see the work. An architect just look at it and say unfinished. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Some people have called their own selves broken because love has not yet come. Some people have, got low self-esteem and put their own selves down because things hasn't happened. But I'm here to tell you right now, it's not that it's not going to happen, and it's definitely not because you're broken, you're just unfinished. That's the difference. But here's the thing. A mansion under construction, notice what I just said. A mansion under construction is still a what? A mansion under construction is still a, put it in the chat, finish it. A mansion. A mansion under construction is still a mansion. What is that? I see you over there, Catherine. A mansion under construction is still a mansion. And a mansion under construction is still expensive. Don't you know sometimes every tear that you cry waters your maturity? Sometimes the tears you cry waters your maturity. Sometimes the tears you cry waters your strength. You ever been doing this? I ain't gonna cry over this no more. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I'm not gonna let this happen. Your tears is watering your strength. Your tears is watering your own maturity. And you don't even see it. See, sometimes that's all your maturity needs. Sometimes that's what your strength needs, your tears, to water it. What happens when you put water to flowers? Doggone it, they grow. They get stronger. Come on now. Your tears have watered your maturity, have watered your strength, and you didn't even know how you got so strong in the midst of crying. Crying and getting strong at the same time. crying and gathering strength at the same time. Because your strength is watering. Your tears is watering your strength. Your tears is watering your faith. Your tears is watering your endurance. Because notice you weren't crying, thank you, Tijuana. You crying, but you didn't give up. Stuff getting on your nerves while you're crying, but you haven't given up. It's your own tears is watering your strength. Your tears watering your strength. Thank you, Renee. Will somebody write that in the chat for me? Write that in the chat for me right here on YouTube too, y'all. Write this in the chat. Right. My tears is watering my strength. Keep that today. Keep that. Right? Y'all need to recognize. You need to make, if you haven't made a mental note of that, you need to make a note of that. My tears are watering my strength. A wise builder, hear me good, y'all. A wise builder never rush construction. Did not I tell you just a moment ago, you are a house under construction. And a wise builder never rush construction. Well, who's the carpenter? I got a question. What was Jesus' profession when he walked the earth? Is it coming together now? What was Jesus' profession when he walked the earth? Oh, y'all better stop messing with me right now. He was a carpenter. Ooh, ooh, Ooh. 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 You a house under construction. And the God that you serve is a certified carpenter. Lord have mercy. And a good carpenter, a good wise carpenter, never rush construction. And one thing about a good carpenter, he's not going to take shortcuts. You are a house under construction. And your builder is Jesus. Even when he left the earth, hear me good, y'all, that building is what he do. That even when Jesus left the earth, when it was time for him to go back to heaven, did you know what he said? He said, he left here, he was building, and he went back to heaven to build some more. What are you talking about, Tony? Well, he said this, I go to prepare a place for you. I'm about to leave here, and I'm getting ready to pick up my heaven hammer. I go to prepare a place for you, that where I am, you shall be also. So I'm about to leave here because I'm going to go build something totally new for y'all. I mean, that's what he said. You a house under construction. And your God is a builder. And a wise builder never rushes construction. You know the number one reason. You know the number one reason why a wise builder never rushes construction? Because what is often rushed collapses. What's often rushed collapses. When he's finished, he's going to be finished. Because he that has begun a good work in you shall complete it, shall finish it. And he's not taking no shortcuts. And he's not rushing the job just because you are impatient. He's not going to rush the job just because you're tired of being lonely. He's not going to rush the job just because you feel like you can't take no more. He's not going to rush the job. There's nothing you can do to convince him to speed it up. Because you are dwelling in the moment, but he sees the future. If I give it to you now, the possibility of it collapsing on you later is high. But once I'm done, there's no falling. There's no destruction. Because this blessing of the Lord shall make rich and add no sorrow to it. I hope y'all got it. So number 2. What you say? We must build a strong foundation. That's right, Catherine. Number two, stop confusing loneliness with lack, L-A-C-K. Stop confusing loneliness with lack. Hear me good. Loneliness has a voice. Now, hear this part really good. Loneliness has a voice. Will somebody write that in the chat for me? Loneliness has a voice. Wow, does it? Yeah. Loneliness has a voice. Loneliness has a voice. How so, Tony? I'm going to tell you. And it whispers. It whispers. Loneliness whispers. Nobody want me. Nobody want me. Time has passed me by. Ain't no good men out there. You're older now. Maybe God just wants you to be by yourself. Maybe you should just settle. Your standards are too high. Loneliness whispers. It's not loud. It whispers. Well, when do it speak? When you feel lonely, especially at nighttime, on the weekend, when you off work, and it's a pretty day outside, and you just wish you had somebody with you. When you invited to an event, and you there by yourself, you all dressed up and looking good, alone. That's when loneliness speaks. But loneliness is a terrible life coach. Loneliness is a terrible life coach. Loneliness will make a woman entertain confusion just to avoid silence. Loneliness will make a woman lower her standards to satisfy temporary emotions. Loneliness will make her call attention love. And it will make her confuse chemistry with character. Loneliness is a terrible life coach. Terrible life coach. Being alone is not the same as being abandoned. Hear this good, y'all. Being alone is not the same as being abandoned. But your life coach, which is loneliness, if you have allowed him to be your life coach, which is a terrible life coach, loneliness, he will tell you being alone means you are abandoned, and it'll make you feel abandoned. But I'm here to tell you, and I'm here to speak against the loneliness life coach, and I want to arrest him and remove him from your home because he lied to you. Being alone is not the same as being abandoned. And I come to tell you, winter trees look dead. Winter trees look DEAD. But they are not DEAD. So winter trees look unalive. For TikTok purposes, y'all. I'm going to say unalive instead of DEAD. For some of y'all that say, unalive, what that mean? Okay? So I'm going to say unalive instead of saying DEAD. All right. So winter trees look unalive. But they're not unalive. They're storing strength underground. They're storing strength underground. You understand? Winter trees are not unalive. They look unalive, but they're not unalive. They are storing strength underground. You are storing strength underneath. You may look like something, but you're not what you look like. You understand what I'm saying? Winter trees look unalive, but they are not unalive. They're storing strength. You may look like XYZ, but you're not what you look like. You're storing strength underneath. A tree in the wintertime looks forgotten. A tree in the wintertime look unforgotten. No fruit, no leaves, no applause, no visible movement, nobody taking any pictures, nobody stopping saying, oh, look at the beautiful trees. None of that. However, deep beneath the surface, the roots are growing. Deep beneath the surface, The roots are growing. Man, maybe this season feels very quiet because God is strengthening your roots before revealing your fruit. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Now, look here, y'all. I should see about 4 pianos on this give goal up here come across right about now. Now, if I said something good, y'all, whoever can, let me see, whoever can do it. Let me see y'all. Let me see them pianos, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again. Jesus. Maybe this season feels quiet. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you. Maybe this season feels quiet because God is strengthening your roots before revealing your fruit. Thank you, Virgo. God is strengthening your roots before revealing your fruit. You got some fruit that's about to be revealed. What do you mean? Boy, that's a whole lot of sweetness coming from you. Being with you is about to be nutritious for some man. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Being with you is about to be nutritious. Nutritious. Talking about you nurture. Being with you is about to be nutritious for some man. I can't see y'all, but I think I see about 150 ladies just stood up wherever they was and did this right here. I just feel it. I just feel it in my bones. Mm. 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 Being with you is about to be nutritious. Because God is strengthening your roots before revealing your fruit. So don't be crying over delayed fruit, because it's not. Heaven is protecting them through deeper roots. He's protecting them through deeper roots. Number 3. Number 3. Don't let an old thing block a new thing. Oh boy. Don't let an old thing block a new thing. Well, somebody write that in the chat for me. Don't let an old thing block a new thing. Write that one in the chat for me, somebody. Come on, let me see. Don't let an old thing. Thank you, Torchy. Thank you for the piano. Don't let an old thing block a new thing. Oh boy. Oh yes. Let an old thing block a new thing. Thank y'all. Sometimes when love feels delayed, and I know probably many of y'all ladies can, and men can contest to this, right? Sometimes when love feels delayed, thank you, Missy Rose, thank you. Sometimes when love feels delayed, an older relationship tries to revisit. Mm, mm. The text message comes. Mm. The late night apology happens. You know, I was just sitting here thinking, and you know, I took a look at myself, and you really are a very good woman, and I just want to apologize to you for, you know, what I've done. And, the familiar voice shows up. The almost love shows up. The person that liked your presence but never honored your value shows up. Let me say that again. The person who liked your presence but never honored your value shows up. Don't let an old thing block a new thing. Sometimes what left, thank you, luxury, tries to come back. Not because it changed, but because it senses you are. I'm going to say it one more time. Sometimes what left tries to come back, not because it changed, but it senses and see you are changing or you have. Oh, she looking good. Now you seen her like that? Oh, wait. Oh, she got. Oh, oh, she looking good now. They never change and never will, but you have, and they sense it and they see it. Hear this truth undeniably. The wrong man often returns when the right season is approaching. Oh, Lord, let me say that one more time for all the people in the back of the room. The wrong man often returns when the right season is approaching. So, what the devil got to do is to try to interfere with your right season. Finally, the right season. Finally, the right person. Finally, the right relationship. Finally. But here comes the wrong person trying to return. Thank you, Black Queen. Because you are approaching your right season, your right moment, your right time. Just to destroy it. Let me tell y'all something. The devil is a no good, dirty dog. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you right. The devil is a no good, rotten, low down scoundrel. He'll wait good. He'll wait good and clear what is close to your good thing. When you close to your right season. And that no good, dirty scoundrel dog. Be careful, y'all. Because he don't play fair. Oh, he dirty, 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 dirty. The wrong man often returns when the right season is approaching. You know why, y'all? Because distraction loves divine timing. Distraction loves divine timing. When it is your time, the devil want to send a distraction. Why, Tony? Why? For you to miss your time. For your time to pass you by. That's why. Do you know how many people have missed their time because they got distracted? They yield to the distraction and miss their moment. I almost missed a plane. And I'm sitting at the terminal. My sister called me just when they started boarding. I pick up the phone and she just got this conversation going. And I'm just talking to her, and we just are laughing, and she just got just particular day. All of a sudden, she got this big old conversation of intriguing me and really got my attention. And I'm just talking, and we just are laughing while I'm sitting there because I need to let some time go by anyway. Here I am, distracted at the wrong time. My plane is here and ready to fly me through the clouds. So by the time I'm finished, I'm sitting down and I'm looking around, and I'm looking at my apps and say, this plane done boarded. Why is everybody still sitting here? What's going on? I'm looking at the things. Boy. I said, oh my God, they already loaded everybody up. I jumped up, run to the lady, said, hey, she said, we called your name. Huh? You called me? Hold up, let me see, can you get on? We boarded. This plane is about to go. Wait a minute, let me see. She picked up the phone call. And she came back, she said, look, boy, they didn't pull the thing from the plane. If they would have pulled that thing from the plane, you done. Go ahead, we're going to let you go. The captain said you can come get on. I said, oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody on the plane sitting down chilling. And look at me bopping up in there. And I was about to miss it. Why? Because I got doggone distracted at the wrong time. I was about to miss my moment to go fly in the sky. I was about to miss my moment to touch the clouds. How? A darn distraction. But notice who I said called, y'all, and notice who I said distracted me. My sister. The devil will always send a distraction that you're familiar with. It will always be somebody who can actually get your attention. Distraction loves divine timing. And just in that little illustration with me in the plane, that is so true with life. And that's how the devil operates. She called, out of all the times she could have called me, she called right when they was getting ready to board the plane. And I got caught up and distracted. The distraction distracted me. Thank you, Lotus. The distraction distracted me. And I almost missed my plane. Be careful, because the devil want to stop you from walking into your new season. A counterfeit often appears before something genuine. A mirage appears before water. Thank you, Lily. Not every returning person is restoration. Let me say that again. Not every returning person is restoration. Number 4, and I'm almost done. You are not too much. You may have been too precious for the wrong hands. I hope that made sense. You're not too much. You may have been too precious for the wrong hands. Some women shrink themselves trying to be chosen. Thank you. And stop asking questions. Stop requiring effort. Stop expecting consistency. Stop asking for clarity. Stop expecting intentionality. But you must always remember this, y'all. Thank you. Diamonds are not expensive because they apologize for shining. Lord have mercy. I'm just going to crush the devil all up today. Let me say that one more time. Diamonds are not expensive because they apologize for shining. Can I say it one more time for the people in the back of the bus and on the back seats in the classroom? Diamonds are not expensive because they apologize for shining. You are not too much. You may simply be expensive in a cheap environment. Oh, shoot. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I want to raise y'all up high today. You may simply be expensive in a cheap environment. Now let that sink in. Let that resonate. You may simply be expensive in a cheap environment. Don't you know cheap people, a cheap environment, don't appreciate quality? A cheap environment do not appreciate quality. 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 Thank you, Majestic. They just don't throw it in the washing machine. They take it to the cleaners. I need it professionally handled. It's a, it's a difference. It's, it's a, it's a, it's a forêt sous soi. You know, it's one of, it's, 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 it's different. If you are expensive and you know you are quality, stop connecting yourself to a cheap environment, because cheap environments will never appreciate your quality. I have given my nephews, and I have a lot of nephews, right? And I've given my nephews some things because they love my stuff. you know, you know, especially my oldest nephew. I ain't calling his name. They love my stuff. I'll be like, hey now, hey, look at him. You know what that is. All right, you you take yay. You handle that with care. Don't just don't just. But you handle that with care. Now, come on. A diamond will never apologize for shining. Change your environment. I ain't got no water. Change your environment. A bottle of water, a bottle of water, a 16-ounce bottle of water in Walmart will cost about $1.65. Take that same bottle of water, same brand, same ounces, 16 ounces, put it in the airport. $7. Same water, different environment. Same water, different environment. Lord have mercy. So I'm going to say it one more time. You may be expensive in a cheap environment. And cheap environments will never appreciate value. Ever. You have to get in the right environment to be treated up to the level of your worth. A woman that wants honesty is not difficult. A woman who desires consistency is not needy. A woman who requires intentionality is not demanding. Well, what is she? Wise. Why? Because real love does not fear responsibility at all. And that's why I say to single women, when you meet a man and he won't honor you with the gift of a committed relationship, it is because you're in a cheap environment. How else you want me to put this thing? And a cheap environment never appreciates value. They don't even know how to take care of it. But when you're in the right environment, and they see that value, or they take care of it because they appreciate the value. And that man would honor you, gift to you what is deserving of you. A committed relationship. Listen, a man that understands your value and the right type of man will never resent your standards. He rise to meet them. That's what he do. He rise to meet them. Why? Why would he rise to meet him? Because he see the value. Oh, I'm gonna get that one. A man will sit back and see something he want. He can't afford it right now, but he'll see it. Oh, I'm gonna get that right there. So what do? He'll rise to meet it. He'll come back, and when he come back, he came back because he's ready to get it. He rise to meet it. He didn't try to discount the value. He saw what it was, and he rose and got it. That's how he got the Ferrari And I'm just using it on a material example to explain it the same way in a relationship. So he got his Porsche. So he got his home that he got. He saw it one day and he saw the value. And what did he do? He got himself together. To be able to get it. The right man never will resent your standards. He'll rise to meet them. Because that's what men do. We rise to meet them. We don't resent them. Last one, number 5. Thank y'all for hanging in here with me. Last one, number 5. Thank y'all for the gift go. 4 more of those pianos, y'all. It'll be met. Thank y'all so much. 4 more pianos, y'all, and it'll be, excuse me, we'll hit it. Number 5. Love may be taking long because it is taking shape. Love may be taking long because it is taking shape. Oh, hear this last one real good. Love may be taking long because it is taking shape. One more time. Love may be taking long because it is taking shape. Thank you, Rico. Like imagine one of those like sculptor carving stones. Strike after strike, dust falling, time passing, nothing seems beautiful yet. Now, if the stone could talk, if that stone could talk, it might say, man, this thing hurts. It's taking too long. Nothing is happening. Thank you, Michelle. But the artist sees something the stone cannot see. The sculptor is removing what does not belong to reveal what has always belonged. So what if this season is shaping? What if the delay is development? What if God is not withholding love, but preparing 2 people to recognize it? Thank you. Sometimes we can think, where is he? Where is she? But maybe somewhere, someone is growing up. Also, maybe somewhere, thank you, Lily, somebody is being shaped just like you are. Maybe somebody somewhere is learning maturity. Maybe somebody somewhere is healing all wounds. Maybe somebody, somewhere is building stability, learning leadership, learning patience.